as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Looking for options for movement. Davids finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, we'll be seeing him popping up all over the pitch, Peter. He's great at nipping opposition counters in the bud, but he can create chances for his forwards too. What's most important, though, is that he's a real fighter, a real grafter, and I think you'll see the best of that out there.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Maldini can get it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's well done, really robust. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rivaldo. Oh, it's Van Basten. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And here's Neymar. Thuram chooses to go cross-field. And Azar. Rummenigge. Bale. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Lahm. Maldini. Thuram stood up well to him there. Davids. Neymar looking to run onto it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Rivaldo. It's Rivaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Davids. Van Basten. Rivaldo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise.
Davids! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Well, they've got it again. And that is as far as they're going to go. Davids. Now it's Hazard. He won't be happy with that one. Hazard. Well, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Lam. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. And it's Thuram, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk makes the interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Maldini.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
To Thuram. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Climbs up big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Neymar. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And here's Messi. Messi touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Distributed tidily.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Azar. And it's Bale. Davids.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Arsenal appear to be happy to... And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Davids.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
He's gone forward. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Davids concedes a free kick for that. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that
way. Decent enough try. Bale. Oh, that's a key interception. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pirlo going full tilt down the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cleared without complication. Some really good ball movement. Out to the right. Now it's Bale. Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. And it's Van Basten. And the shot! Goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Maldini.
Arsenal
6,
have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Coming on the field.
Keep calm and carry on.
17,
That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 23, Roberto Carlos. Number 10.
And he's there to get it away.
Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 4, Kaká. Substitution.
He's had a shot! It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Looking for the runner. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, great chance. Oh, well played, well played.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rummenigge. He is through here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been drilled forward. Shevchenko chasing after it. Roberto Carlos. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, it's Van Basten. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona
And a quick
absolutely
reminder
shocking
today,
here.
everybody, to
Shockingly
make sure to
porous
put
down the
any
middle.
litter in the bin.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Dida between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The Big Easy, for me. There was indeed a time in his career where he was considered as being one of the best, Peter, if not the very best. You don't have a career like his unless you're quite special.
Drogba.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great ball if he can get there. Lizarazu. Here's Nedved. Lizarazu. Drogba. Figo. Played over towards the opposite flank. Lizarazu. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Kaká. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lizarazu. Nedved. Deep cross. Dida catches it safely. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lizarazu. Figo. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Oh, easy pickings there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
And he's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Thuram, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Kaká. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Some resolute defending there. Lizarazu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Lizarazu. Bellingham. Oh, really good feet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Nedved. Now Davids. And it's Figo.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Davids. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's Drogba. Him, and this is Drogba. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Moved on forwards. Lizarazu, aimed in towards the centre.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, what? Kaká! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be
Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Kaká. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 71.550.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Looks for the finish! Now this could be a chance. Nedved has given away a free kick. And here's Drogba. Figo. Lizarazu chasing after it. Davids. Lizarazu. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now that's well seen too. Kaká, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Drogba. Oh, strongly challenged there. Bellingham. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lizarazu. Messi. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Figo. Oh, it's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Figo. Figo going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Figo, pinches it off him. And it's Roberto Carlos. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
Both sides
7.
then taking this chance
Número
to
18.
turn to their benches.
Número 55. Número 5. Número
Oh, good
4.
read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Número 84.
Tar gets it
Número
away.
8. Número 6.
Xavi Alonso.
Número 13. Se va a realizar un cambio.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside, and he's managed to get free. Big chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's tidy. Kaká. It's a mighty effort! Diego Maradona out of this world! Late in the day, this could... And that's that. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. And it's Lam.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge with a definite foul there. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Now it's Shevchenko. Jordi Alba. Lizarazu. Shevchenko.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoying. He's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 13.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Messi. He's picked his way through. Rivaldo. Now the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Rivaldo is offering a right smile there.
Cruyff. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Huymc. And that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Del Piero, and it's Nedved. Thuram cuts it out. Beckham succumbs to the pressure. Shevchenko.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Had a shot! And again the keeper stands strong. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos goes short. And the shot! A wonderful effort all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Can he put it away? And he's heaved it away. He's got a side of goal. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So their 4th corner of the game. Big header! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Rivaldo. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Barcelona making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And here's Nedved. Del Piero. Beckham. And Rivaldo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's in space and looking for options. Good read, needed to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he get onto this? Messi. Messi. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, played right into his path.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
No foul, says the referee. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nedved. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Roberto Carlos has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Pirlo. Now it's Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary. Lahm. Rummenigge. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Se ruega al propietario de una furgoneta gris con matrícula capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Just the goalkeeper's Rummenigge! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Del Piero! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Oh, he's been caught napping! It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Rivaldo. Rummenigge. Davids. Oh, he's through the middle. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Rummenigge. Cruyff.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15, Pirlo, será sustituido por el dorsal 12, Sergio Busquets. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Roberto Carlos.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Now it's Bale. And that could set him on his way. And he cuts out the supply. Hullet. Messi. Roberto Carlos. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Neymar.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bale. Lahm. Bale.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bale is wide and looking to get onto this. He rises! Nedved with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Hullet has found the net here, of course. Now that looks a decent ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
Bale.
El dorsal 20.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
El dorsal 14. Kaká.
Neymar
El dorsal
is
11.
fouled.
Bale.
Oh, he was eager to take that. Now it's Bale. Oh, great run, magical! And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Bale
descuento.
gets it clear. Kaká. And it's Thuram, looking for options for movement. So that's it, it is all over. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Ronaldinho. Oh, what has happened here? Lobbed in behind. Chance! Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Bale.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And that's gone loose. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He can run onto that. Now it's Bale. He's picked his way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Cannavaro getting this one clear. Well, there's the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Vigo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. In with the challenge. Van Dijk. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! He's in plenty of space here. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Ronaldinho. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two.
It's just the goalkeeper to beat. And he has been fouled there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Bale with a real chance here. Might be danger here. It's Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ter Stegen herring after the ball here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. cross! Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Triol calmly anticipates. Cannavaro cuts it out. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. And he was quick to react. Triol. Ronaldinho. Thuram. Van Dijk. Ronaldinho takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini. And it's Nedved. That's Figo. And here's Bale. Bale stood his ground strongly. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Khan has that under control. And it's Nedved. He has found a way through. Oh, no joy this time. Van Dijk can get it clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
Mbappe. Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Pirlo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
It's a mighty effort! And he's taking no chances there. Played into space out wide. Nedved. And it's Pirlo. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's managed to gift it back. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nedved under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That looks a cracking ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is a little undercooked. Right, Shevchenko. Caught offside that time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
El dorsal 15, Pirlo. El dorsal 5,
Mbappe!
serán sustituidos.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Drogba. El dorsal 17. El dorsal
Barcelona
9.
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And he goes cross-field. Figo. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Good purposeful running this. Now it's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Figo looking to get on the end of this. Thuram with the clearance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
There's the shot! He has done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Well read, nice interception. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Mbappe! Mbappe! This time, surely! Davids gets it clear. Mbappe!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's Fabulous. Real chance! Barcelona have reclaimed it.
2 minutos de descuento.
2 minutes to be added on. Out to the right. Figo. There's the delivery. Puyol clears it away. And through to the goalkeeper. And that will be the final act. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, it's Pirlo! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Pirlo. Beckham calmly anticipates. And the counter is on. Oh, he's burst through. Drogba looking to penetrate opposition lines. And the ball is out of play. And here's Batistuta. Good read, needed to be. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Ronaldinho. Now it's Drogba. Son Heung-min. And here's Haaland. And he was alert to it. Played over towards the opposite flank. Beckham. Now it's Beckham. Nedved. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Thuram. And it's Bale.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Batistuta.
There they go, hunting again.
Ronaldinho. Bale. Decent progress down the left. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. In for a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pirlo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maldini. Ronaldinho. And it's Batistuta. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, there's the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Can he get it through? Oh, he's onto this. He's been picked out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's the shot! And claimed it back swiftly. Huymc fiddles it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. The pass has gone astray. He's got tall! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Well, it's Ronaldinho. And he can clear it away. And that is out of play. And that's another throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Batistuta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that was vital. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Nedved. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. There's the crossfield ball, and it's Bale. Maldini. Bale. Nice bit of trickery. Ronaldinho. Drogba. Now it's Drogba. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Cannavaro clears. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Drogba. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Batistuta. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Huymc is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, that's a key interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be...
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Kaka.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they win it back again. Now that's well seen too. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Beckham. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Ronaldinho. Beckham. Oh, what a climb! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now Kaká. Threads one. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Pirlo.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected.
And the finish!
Serán sustituidos.
Ronaldinho.
El dorsal 22.
Beckham.
Neymar. El dorsal
It's the sort of
12.
situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
El dorsal 9.
Well,
El
they
dorsal
deserve
22.
an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Son Heung-min. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Batistuta. Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Drogba. Maldini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now it's Asa! All hands on deck for this one. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Azar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He gets big! And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Huymc chasing after it. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That has been cut short. Cantona. Pirlo. Maldini. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That pass has been well intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Kaká showed plenty of decent hits! And it's Maldini. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Huymc touches it back. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Corner number 2 then. Can he finish? Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Ukraine grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Stood up well to him there. That's a shade optimistic. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Lahm. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rummenigge does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Lahm. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Rummenigge bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri, who does have an assist to his name. Ukraine finding their passes. Just 5 minutes left until the break. That looks a good ball through. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Huymc. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Neymar. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Lahm. And that interception. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So we're into the second 45. That's been cut out, well played. Shevchenko. Neymar. Schmeichel can claim that. Messi. Nedved.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Zico. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Zico was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's played him through. He's found a way through. Maldini does really well there. He is strong. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Kaká. Oh, that was vital. Zico. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Now the finish!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Messi, and that could well leave a mark. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ukraine appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Ah, he's given it away. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to some... Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Shevchenko. And Shevchenko. Oh, what a... It's Neymar! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Big header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He gets big! And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Shevchenko. And that's a straight hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Half an hour gone in the second half. Shapes to shoot! Goal, Ukraine! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar.
Ukraine get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Serán sustituidos.
Ended up in no man's land. Forwards and with intent.
El dorsal 11. Bale. El dorsal 19.
And it's Shevchenko.
El dorsal 8. Iniesta.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Ukraine surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
There's the hit! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Messi. And here's Messi. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Habrá 2 minutos de
We are
descuento.
into stoppage time. Shevchenko. Del Piero. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neymar touches it back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty.
There's the hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And it's Nedved. Wilshere. It's a pretty loose pass. He's gone forward. Dembele. Oh, that is a nice touch. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it.
It's Griezmann! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Batistuta. Thuram. Pirlo. And it's Shevchenko. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Dembele. Guti. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Shevchenko. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he finish? Goal, Germany!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Germany are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Dembele.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nedved. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Guti with a definite foul there. Gabriel can get it clear. And here's Batistuta. Guti.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Neymar. And here's Griezmann.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Batistuta. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, there's the clearance. Forwards and with intent.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a goal kick. He won't be happy with that one. No way through. Oh, it's Dembele. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well read, nice interception. Wilshere. And it's Dembele.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Griezmann. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Celebrating their birthdays today. Substitution for Germany. Number 22.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Number 11, Neymar.
It's a throw-in.
Number 23, Dembele. Number 20, Wilshere. Coming on the field.
That looks a decent
Number
ball.
8, Pedri. Number 7.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Number 12, Doku. Number 16, Casado.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's running through. And it's hoisted clear. And they're quick to get it back. Pedri. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Huymc. He's picked his way through. And he's there to belt it away. Pirlo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's under a lot of pressure there. Pedri. He's in a good position here. Pedri. And he's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
For this match was
Looking for options for movement. And he was quick to react. And it's been given away. He is through here. Chooses Shevchenko! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Substitution for Germany. Number 9.
Germany
Griezmann.
can make their change
Coming
now
on the
with
field
a break in
is
play. Well,
number
that is the
10,
number we all wanted to
Messi.
see. What a sight this is.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's intervened well there. Pass somewhat off target.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Messi. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well cleared. That's a fabulous ball. Chance! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Batistuta. Shevchenko. All Black will lay claim to that. Shevchenko, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And Shevchenko! Oh, taken with style. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such a...
Bale! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. Pedri. Pedri. And they've got rid.
Might want to be careful there.
Wriggles his way through. Neymar. Now it's Busquets. Oh, important interception. Casado. Chouameni. Messi.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Chouameni tries making a foray down the right. Great hit! They've done it! Deep into injury time!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Germany give themselves a chance of a fairy tale fin. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Ball is over the line.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's taking no chances there. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lovely, great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Shevchenko controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal. Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Sade. Well timed, excellent interception. Shevchenko. Foot in. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
No, that's been intercepted. Huymc. Barcelona are enjoying a lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Roberto Carlos puts his foot on the gas. Hazard. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Right, Shevchenko. Shevchenko is fouled. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Fiddles it through. Hazard has it in a wide position. That is ended up in no man's land. Sade. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him, and he's certainly onside here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Throw it. That's a shade optimistic. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on.
And here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hazard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Pedri. Half-time getting close now. And it's Beckham. And he'll shoot here! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And here's Vinicius Junior. Pedri touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's...
And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's found him in space. Pedri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well cleared.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Del Piero proves too strong. James. And it's Azar. Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. Now he's off and running. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shevchenko being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a really well-measured ball. It's Bale! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Davids. Shevchenko. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Nedved. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Beckham. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great... Beckham! He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And he was quick to react. It's a good run down the right. Sends it crossfield. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Del Piero. Played back in. Good read, needed to be. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Dispatched clinically. That could turn out to be a huge goal.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13. El dorsal
We have got
20.
changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Jordi Alba, cambio de jugadores.
Anthony. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Bellingham!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's got away. Rafael Leao.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He's played him through. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.